Good morning out there, in there, out there. We have cat, dog. There's another cat over there. We have Vivi's nose. And from in here, out here, and the cat is going to pull the wire and take it off because that's their job, you know. Yeah. We got a new eye yesterday. Wonderful people. New cataract. Take it off. I can see you. Everything's so bright and clear. Those people are so nice. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Mark. Caring about Kristen Mariana. And that cataract, I tell you, it was really something. They even have a cool music at therapy where we're going, watch me now. Good old time stuff like that. Watch me now. See, I just milk everything. I walked in. I was first. There's nobody there. 7 o'clock. And I walk in. How are you? Nice to see you. How are you? Here I come. Get ready for the eyes. How are you? We were all laughing, having a good time right at the beginning. Almost Halloween. You know, the first time out of college, my roommate, Lance, the late Lance Sterney, and I, we shared this condo together in this village. It was huge. There were hundreds of them. And we forgot about how trick or treat. And there was ding dong. Uh-oh. Well, we had nothing, so we gave Mies a slice of Velveeta. You know, two guys living on their own. Lots of Velveeta, lots of eggs, lots of bad beer. And, of course, the kids looked at this Velveeta and threw it in a bag. We thought, well, that'll be it. No, we don't have to worry. I'm telling you, hundreds. The word went around that little village, and every kid, ding dong, every about 5 minutes, ding dong. We were wiped out. Eggs, dollops of peanut butter, big swabs of potato salad. Look, what did I get? I got an egg. What did you get? I got peanut butter. Oh my goodness, it was really, really funny, really fun. And Vivi went to the vet this week. How you doing, kiddo? She's so stoic, you know. We couldn't figure out. Every once in a while, her left leg's a little bit of a limp. And they couldn't really find anything, but they said that's also because they're so stoic. And so we're going to wait and see if this continues. But they love her there, so they were very glad, and she loves them. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to the vet. It's the Sentimentalist. Yes, sirree. I read a piece yesterday online. I'll not name her name or her site, but she was really ripping into being sentimental as being phony and false. And yeah. You know, let's all go to her place for Christmas. Oh, I slurped. That went all out on the mic. That was a big, loud one. Ooh. Try it again. Better. And then another funny one was there's this group at our little tiny church. We're reading a Parker Palmer book called At the Edge of Everything. And we read 2 chapters a week and then meet today, this afternoon. Last week, one of the chapters, Parker Palmer, or as I call him, Parker, it was about his writing, and it was fascinating, all about writing, and you know, that was good. And the first person didn't like the chapter, and the second, and the third, and the fourth didn't like it. And I'm sitting there going, Julie's sitting there going, ouch, ouch. Julie's right over here, by the way, having her coffee, but something's haywire in her throat. Are you going to be okay there? She's nodding, but I don't believe it. Listen, if we cut out, it's because I'm doing a Heimlich. Oh, gee. Anyway, what? Now I'm caught in between you dear people, and she says, go ahead. But anyway, ouch. They're just putting down this. Who wants to read about this writing stuff and what it is? And, you know, It's a very odd thing to just think, well, there's nobody here. It's sort of the life of the writer's nobody. But if it had been a whole chapter on accounting, wow, this was fascinating. Now people are really going to know what accounting's really like. How many times that happened to you? It just happens. Let me see what I have here. Oh, cataract. Oh, I'm reading. Oh, where'd it go? I thought I had it. Shoot. Book called The Farmer's Son. It's about this guy. He'd gone off away from the farm in Ireland, gone to the United States, Australia, fallen out with the family, and then decides, that's where home is. Home is back at the farm, and so he's back there now, and he's pulling calves out and sheep out. Do you know they have winches to pull the calves out? Wow. Did you get born with a winch? Oh, that'd do it, wouldn't it? Huh? Julie has this knitting project where this guy tells them only so much to do each time. So they don't know what it's going to end up being or looking like. And they just keep knitting okay, now for the next week, you do this. Okay, I'll do that. I don't know where it's going. That's a fun thing. It really, really is. How you making it through these days? Aren't they awful? Aren't they awful? Woo! How can people be like that? Just so cruel, so mean, so awful. Oh, gosh. I'd like to live in a democracy myself, or something that's trying to be a democracy. I'd like that. I hope you prefer that. I have to learn to write so I can read it. I just do that every week. Meredith, our daughter, is the teacher, and I don't know how they do it. Do you read Teacher Man by Frank McCourt? It helps open up what it's like. There is most any job, you go, just a second. Even if you're in the middle of surgery, you go, just a minute, no, teachers, class, attention, for 5 classes that say they're an hour per year. Full attention, 5 hours. How do you do that and not just be completely burned out in one day? You can't pay that. Never not paying attention. Never. It's incredible. And that's, let's see. That one. Locally, I think. Yep. How's that? Pretty good. Had a wonderful time with Jim Alice this week. And in my little tiny town at Halloween, we had a parade. 1,200 people, but there was a big parade. Kiwanis Club put it on. There were floats, there were acts, and there were first prizes for first, second, and third. And it was just wonderful. They'd have a cakewalk, and there was a country band playing, and then it would stop. And oh man, if that person with the cake was in front of you, got a whole cake. Must have been hundreds of cakes. They must have had every person in town at least make one. But it was great. I won first prize one time. I was the little-headed giant. And they gave a giant Hershey candy bar to everybody. It was this big, that big one? And I didn't even get a candy bar. And so I was real sad and little kid. Then I found out I won first place, and that's why I didn't get a candy bar. $15. And a little-headed giant was, they put, Mom and Dad put a big box over my dear dad. He cut out so it fit over my shoulders, big box. And I had a Jerry Mahoney ventriloquist dummy, and we put that through the top of the box. And I walked for probably 2.5 hours like this, making that thing, talking. My arms didn't come down until Wednesday. They were just up here. Hi, nice to see you. But $15. Well, in honor of my cataract, we're going to read this poem today. Somebody sent me a walking stick. If it's one of you, let me know. I really want to know who sent it, really, okay? And also, we had a happy hour this weekend. Boy, that was terrific. That was fun. But if whoever sent me this, oh God, this beautiful walking stick, just there it was in the mail, in a big box in the front porch. Please tell me. I want to name it after you. Okay? Yeah. How about Viv? She just took a nap through the whole thing. Pretty good, huh? She's been chasing her stuffed sloth. I have to go get my cataract checked in about, I'm probably late. Okay, the man who decided to see in honor of my wonderful people who did both my eyes and everything is brighter. That's what happens. Wow. The man who decided to see. Can you hear that traffic out there? And for the first time, he saw the boy whose bicycle sped by his porch. Then the yellowing leaf on the back step. He saw a cloud bank in his rear-view mirror and followed the winding glide of the crack in the sidewalk he took to the grocery, where he saw the woman in the bakery look down, then touch her eye. The way his wife's hair spread across her shoulders in the photo on the top of the television. The picture frame chipped in the lower left corner. Stars, the moon, the scarred cutting board, the way the light fell across their bed. And you take care, be friendly, be kind, try to be cheerful. They care. And if you sent that walking stick, let me know.